हरे कृष्ण। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौतमचार्य निर्विशेषं. So here I wanted to show you the movement of sun little more in detail. Of course, we can go more and more detail, but I wanted to give little more understanding of it so that it will be very useful, very interesting point. You will want to know it. I will share the screen for you. Just give me a second. This one diagram, if you understand, it will be nice. So you're able to see the screen. So this is actually the movement of sun, how it happens. This is pole star. I'll make it. So you can take it as pole star. So now this is actually the chariot of sun. Very beautiful. Made it rectangular for you, but it has proper dimensions. We'll see the dimensions of the chariot. And here you are seeing this is the wheel of sun god. The chariot wheel is here. So uh, this is the projection. So this wheel I am drawing it straight, but it is on the side. If you see, it is like this. This is a straight view. This is a side view. And here this is Mount Meru. This is, I think it is clear for you, the shape of Mount Meru. And so this is all Mount Meru. Okay. It is all okay. Mount Meru here for all of us. So this Mount Meru is connected to the axial. Actually, it is slanting. I will give one more diagram here. This is how the Bhumandala is. It is not actually straight. It is little conical. And here is Mount Meru, and all these varshas are like this. Okay. And here is somewhere this Mansotra mountain, and down here is the pole star. If you take, and then here will be the Loka mountain, which is till pole star. So this is a side view. From side, if you see, it looks like this. Top, it is all circular. So here is the Mansotra mountain. This is Mansotra, okay, on which the sun's wheel is standing. This is the sun's wheel. And this Mansotra mountain is 10,000 yojanas in height, and the wheel is 90,000 yojanas height. So overall, it will be 1 lakh from up, from top to bottom, from the wheel to the mountain down. And the wheel, in between the wheel, after 50,000 yojanas of the wheel is the axle, not in the middle. So 40 up, 50 down. So the chariot height is actually, here is the chariot. It is not near. It is, we saw, no? The wheel is only one wheel and the chariot is somewhere here. And the sun god is sitting on this. It is associates, and different demigods, uh, they all come and stay with sun god for certain times. There is all these calculations are there. So here is the sun god on this chariot. So I can just assume like that. So now here you see this axle, one part is connected to Mount Meru top, right? And here somewhere is a, this is a, okay, this is sun. This is Manasutra mountain. Okay. Now there are two chords. This is one chord and this is another chord. This is fixed. These two lines are fixed. This is this chord which is coming from Mount Meru and one is from Polestar. But there is a, these are all through, these are celestial. This is also not visible. But even in that also there is one more visible chord which goes from Polestar directly to the chariot. These are two different lanes here. So here from now you take the wheel on this here and then the chariot here. Okay. So from Mount Meru to chariot, one line is there. And if you take this pole star, there is one chord here and one invisible chord which goes to the axle of the chariot. You're understanding? So these are the two lines. And this is the chariot wheel and this is Manasutra. And this is the axle of the chariot. Now, here if you see the dimensions, this is 15.75 million yojanas. This is 15.75 million yojanas from Dhruvas to sun planets. And this is 3 point, there is 1/4 of actually the length is one more chord which is connecting this, right? And now next thing to understand is the movement. So what happens is, so here Manasutra mountain I told it is not straight. So this is 2 lakh yojanas, 2 lakh, sorry, miles. 2 lakh miles is the movement. So this wheel moves up front and back on the axle. This is axle. So this is the axle here. I'll make it bigger. So this is the axle. So this wheel moves front and back on this axle, but also the sun moves up and down this lane also. Sorry. So actual movement of sun is up and down. So this is Uttarayan. This is Dakshina. And it goes 6 months up, 6 months down. Now what happens? This has 6 parts. Anyway, that will not do much detail. But I am telling how the movement is happening. So now when the this you are able to see my cursor here. The sun goes upwards. That means it is coming more near to the Meru mountain, and this is the invisible cord which pulls. This is like wind cord they call. Why? This is made of why. So it is pulling it up, and sun is coming near. So when sun comes near, it is Uttarayana. When it goes back, it is Dakshina. Along with this movement, there is a movement of sun up and it is going up and down, up and down, up and down. So this is actually where the and the sun's speed varies because of this reason. Anyway, that I will try to make it correct. Summarize. So now the chariot goes up through. This is an invisible cord. And I will now here I will show on this above this Mansutra, sorry, in this above diagram, you can see here. So the sun's chariot, now when it reaches, so it is going up. So it is the the cord will be like this thing, and sometimes it is here. So these two are fixed. It is going up and down this cord, this pole star cord. I'm showing you on the so the cursor is here. So this is the movement on the mount. Sorry, this Bhumandala. This is the Mansutra mountain. The sun goes up and down this cord, and the wheel is also, so the axle is also, the wheel is also going up and down the axle. So this is the wheel. It goes front and back also. It is 2 million miles, and but this is little more distance. So till now it is, you are able to understand why this diagram is given like this. This is the side view, and top view is, we'll draw the top view. Okay, we'll just take this question. Is scale Mataji.
Hi, Krishna Prabhu. Yeah, so two things. One is when you're talking about the movement of the sun's chariot going up and down, right? So I understood before that it goes up and down the Manasotra mountain, right?
Yeah, actually the wheel goes Mansotra mountain, but sun goes the sun's chariot is actually uh, Mansotra mountain. The movement of axle is because of this movement up and down. So I thought this is up and down. That was my mistake. It is going, the width is straight, but here it is up and down. So I will again explain what mistake I did. It is going on Mansotra mountain. I will draw for you here. So I was in a notion that it is going, the Mansudra mountain should be like a stadium up and down, but it is not actually that way. This is flat, but the movement of sun is along with the Mount Meru. This is, if you take Dhruva star here, and there is an axle connecting. So this is straight line. So now the sun's chariot, now it is going up and down. There is an invisible cord which is pulling from Dhruva planet. So that goes up and down, but it's straight on Mansotra mountain. So that was the mistake I did, my calculations. So later on, I understood that it is going straight only, but this is the movement. This is actually the right understanding. That was my previous understanding, seeing the video. But later on, I understood that it is not that way. And here there are 180 tracks on this 2 lakh mountain. Here on this part, there are 180 tracks. So 180 on the left. So it goes 180 tracks. This wheel goes. So once it goes left, another side it comes right. Then it becomes total 360 tracks. So it completes 1 year. So
Wait,
and while it
one.
is going on track, the sun is going up and down. And because sun is going up, so the axle is like axle comes like this. When the sun is when sun is up, the axle is coming out. When the sun is down, the axle is coming inside. So this is how the axle moves.
Oh my God,
And
I don't
here it is
understand
180
this.
track.
I don't understand anything here. So one thing I don't understand is uh, how, you know, this. Okay, you see how you have the sun god sitting on top of the wheel there? I don't know if
Yeah,
it's the wheel, right? Okay, and you're saying that that wheel looks sideways, but it's actually the vertical wheel that's to the right over there, right?
yeah.
I don't.
So this is
So
actually I have read. This is actually the wheel part. I will put in a different color so you will
yeah,
understand. So this is the wheel of sun god. So
okay.
this is the wheel. So this wheel, I'm showing it here. But wheel is here, chariot is here, and the axle is in between. So this is the axle.
Wait. Wheel, because again, I'm having cursor issues. So the wheel is that yellow line that you just drew,
Yeah, yeah.
and then you said axle is where?
This one.
Okay, that's that one.
I wrote it actually.
Okay, yeah. I see that. And then, so when you say that it goes up and down that dotted line, right? 6 months up, 6 months down. I mean, is the
This see here the on Mansotra mountain. I will just draw for it in a simple way. So on the Mansotra mountain, say this is the mountain. It has a distance of uh, see Mansotra mountain. It has tracks, and these tracks are 180 tracks. So
yeah
sometimes the wheel is on the 180 tracks.
yeah. I
Sometimes
don't
wheel is on
understand the placement of these tracks. I
this is on
mean,
the top. I have written here 10,000 yojanas. This is this mountain. This is Manasottara mountain.
it's 10,000 yojanas high, right? The
This is
height,
10,000 yojanas high.
and then the
So,
tracks.
so this
They're
has
they're
180
there's
tracks.
wait they're concentric tracks going around
No, they are
on the top
straight
of.
tracks. No, they are straight.
But if they're straight, but those straight tracks, they're going. I you see. I'm having trouble conceiving the tracks on because Manasotara Mountain is is a concentric configuration, right? Around Bhumandala, right?
It
On
is
the out,
straight. Then the
huh?
top of it is actually straight. I thought it is slanting, but it is straight on the top. The
Yeah,
top of
it's
it is also straight with 180
yeah.
tracks. So
Okay, so okay, so if
the
I
top of
so
top of the mountain is straight with 180 tracks.
okay, going from and each of the tracks go from the inner part of the mountain to the
Mountain to
outer
the
part.
outer. Yeah, yes. So now
Okay,
what happens? Now the wheel is at this track on the day one. Today is say today wheel is here. So the
Yeah.
sun, when it is going upwards,
Uh-huh.
so then the wheel is going towards left, and then when the sun comes down, the wheel is coming to the right. So the wheel is going from on this track from 180 degrees. So whole it takes 1 year to cover all the tracks. So 180 tracks here, and again it comes back, again covers 180, total 360. So it covers all 360 tracks. So then the movement of sun is up and down in this here. Axle is fixed. So there is a change in this of all the one, two, three lines are here. I will mark here. So these three lines I'm marking here. You're able to see the marks. I will do it different color.
Yeah,
So
I saw the dotted, you made a mark on the dotted line. Okay, that's
dotted line
one.
I made on the three lines. So in
Oh,
this
oh, okay,
manner,
okay.
uh, this chord is fixed.
Which
This is
one?
fixed, which is coming from Dhruva planet. I have written here fixed.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
So this
Mm-hmm.
is fixed, which is coming with Dhruva planet. So,
Yeah.
but these two lines which are there, these two are changing lines. So they move, they become when the sun is going up, they become shorter. When it is coming down, they become longer. And the sun is fixed on this axle here, which is connected to the wheel. So the wheel here we have an axle which is connected to the chariot. So this is the movement. You're understanding? So the wheel is connected to the axle and the chariot, and the wheel is going left to right based on the movement of sun. Sun is going up, the wheel is going left. Sun is coming down, the wheel is coming right. And these two shapes will change because sun is tilting up and down, up and down, up and down. And here right and left, right and left, right and left. You're understanding now?
Oh, it's a little fuzzy, but the chariot,
See, if the
it
sun's
goes,
chariot goes up, then the
yeah, it goes
wheel should come left.
when the chariot goes up, the wheel, yeah, I think maybe I'm not going to take up the whole class trying to figure out this movement, but anyway,
So
when you say that,
I will show you here again one more time. Just pay a little attention. We'll
I'm
finalize this.
paying so much attention you can't imagine. but, but
See,
when
here the wheel
just
is
when
there, and here is the axle. Okay, and here is the chariot. Okay. Now, if the chariot is going up, the chariot movement is up and down. And this wheel, if the chariot is going up,
yeah,
then the wheel goes left. If the chariot is coming down, the wheel goes right.
that's my problem, Prabhu. My problem is how how is it that by the chariot, by the wheel going left or right, that moves the chariot up or down? I can't
Because it is
correlate.
pulled by Dhruva planet. And that is what. So here it is the chariot is, this is how the movement of the sun is. It is, uh, this is how it is moving. If why it is moving like that, we don't know. See, I gave this diagram also for you to make it clear. See, here the Mount Meru is here.
Yeah,
Okay. This is
yeah.
Dhruva planet. And this Bhumandala is not flat. It is actually a conical shape. Okay. This is
Okay,
Bhumandal. All these Varshas are here. And
okay.
Mansotra mountain is somewhere. I am drawing here something. You can see.
Yes, yeah.
This is Mansotra mountain. And now, if now you are seeing the shape of it, now it is not straight. So here I draw it straight, but it is not straight. It is tilting here only. So the chariot wheel, it will perfectly match here. So here Okay, we'll take
You're
this
saying
diagram.
it's not straight because Bhumandala is conical. That's what you're saying.
So it is like this, and you have a chariot here. So now the wheel is on this. So the chariot is connected to the wheel.
Yeah.
So it is going, here is Dhruva planet here. So it is going up and down. So obviously it will be like this only, right? Because it is slanting. So here in the diagram it is looking straight, but it is not straight. This is also slanting only because the Bhumandala is not straight. Because it is straight, I have to draw it straight. But
Mm.
if you tilt,
Mm.
then it is not straight, right?
Okay,
It is
I'm not going to get this today.
okay. Again, I'll draw one more for you. I am really actually this because of this cursor, na, I am not able to draw properly. But okay,
Yeah, I think I need 3D demonstration
three
because
dimension.
yeah, because I
See
don't
here,
think I'm gonna
this
get it.
is this is Mansutra mountain. You have a chariot wheel, and it is connected here like this, and it is connected like this, and one cord here. There is a invisible cord. So now it goes up, and this is up, this is down, and then it is going right and left on this Mansutra mountain. So this is how it is. So it is up and down here. It is left and right on the Mansutra mountain. This is the chariot wheel with all 12 spokes, that is 12 months. You're understanding?
Yeah, I mean, you said before that it's not explained, right? Because am I supposed to understand why it is that by the wheel going left or right that the chariot goes up and down? Because there doesn't seem to be a connection to me. That
No,
just
because
because
this Bhumandala is not straight, it is slanting. That's why. See, if it is slanting, then it is on the Mansutra mountain, how it will be? It is
yeah,
slanting, not also.
yeah,
See,
it's
here it is here it is like this, and Mansutra mountain is like this. So it is going up and down, means how it is going. Up and down means Mansutra mountain is like this. And up and down means right and left of Mansutra mountain only, na? This mountain is slanting only, and you are
yeah,
making a wheel on it. So the
yeah.
wheel is moving. If you are taking from our point of view, the wheel is moving up and down. For Mansutra mountain, it is right and left. You're understanding? So here is the Dhruva planet. There is a cord connecting to it, and there is one more cord like this. So now this wheel goes up and down this Mansutra mountain, and I am writing this Mansutra mountain. The Mansutra mountain, it is going left and right, and this cord it will be up and down. It is simple.
Capable. I don't want to be the one taking up the whole class with this.
No,
So
no,
that's
everybody
okay.
will understand it. See, if you are having a slanting mountain, you are able to see this mountain. You are agreeing with, you are understanding this Mansutra mountain at least.
Well, I understand where you have drawn the mountain, and,
See, here, this
and
I am moving my cursor. You are seeing this Mansutra mountain.
yes, yes,
So it is slanting
slanting.
because this whole shape you see here, whole, it is slanting. The Bhumandala is not straight, it is slanting.
Yes, yeah,
So
because
if you
it's
have a
conical.
mountain, it will also be slanting, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So if you are slanting, if you move on a slanting mountain up and down, a light right and left, it will be up and down or it will be straight. On a slanting mountain, say you have a slanting mountain like this, and you are going here to here. Is it straight or it is up and down on this mountain? It is a slanting mountain. If you are going from this part to this part, is it up and down or right or left?
Yeah, it's going up and down.
So up and down. So, but for the mountain, it is right and left only, na? For this mountain, because it is slanting. But if you take this part, so it is so the mountain is slanting like this.
But you
So when
see,
you
the
take,
mountain is if the mountain, because I'm thinking of the mountain as having a, okay, you say it actually has a flat
actually
top, you
mountain
said,
is not slant, it is straight only. But because the whole Bhumandala is like this, that's why this mountain looks slanting. Bhumandala
oh,
is whole Bhumandala is tilting. The mountain is straight.
okay, yeah.
Mountain on
So
its level is straight only, but the whole Bhumandala is slanting. That's why it looks like it is like this. So you take
right.
the wheel here, you
Uh-huh.
you then what happens? It is having 180 tracks. The wheel is going 180 degrees up, 180 degrees down. But if you take the mountain as it is, if you sit on the mountain, it will be like, okay, it is straight mountain only with like this. But the whole
Yeah.
Bhumandala is still, this is having
Slanted.
180 tracks. The whole Bhumandala is slanting. It looks like slanting then. But this, as such, it is
Yeah.
straight and it has 180 tracks. The wheel is going up and down. Because it is going up right and left, it is straight on this Mansatra mountain. But the whole Bhumandala, from if you take this diagram, it is slanting. So when you
Yeah.
start from Dhruva planet, it goes up and down because the whole thing is slanting.
Mhm. Yeah, if you go from the if you if you go from the outer perimeter of the Manasotara mountain, if the wheel goes from the outer perimeter towards the inner perimeter,
Yeah.
that way it is going up and down.
Up and down. That's what I am trying to tell. So, because the whole thing is slanting, so I am standing here. At this point, we are here. And Mansutra mountain is somewhere like this. Now it
Yes.
is right mountain. If you take the wheel here, put it here. So now from
Yeah.
this point of view, it is down. From this
Yeah.
point of view, it is up. But for Mansutra mountain, it is straight only. It is just going in this
Yeah.
track. uh,
Yeah.
Right to left,
Yeah.
right to left. But from this
Yeah.
point of view, it is up and down. That is the point.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
So here you have the chariot, and this is the axle of the chariot. So this is a chariot. Now it is going right and left on the Manasutra mountain, but it is
Uh-huh.
going up and down.
Oh. Oh, okay. From the point of view of pole star is going up and down. But from
So this is
but from the
Bhumandala,
point of view of the mountain is going right to left
right
or
and
left
left,
to right.
because it is whole Bhumandala is slanting.
Oh
This is
my
how it.
God. Yeah, I can't believe I'm finally seeing the light. My God. But then, okay, so now I get the correlation between up and down and right to left because
Now you understood this whole
that's the
diagram.
different perspective depending on your perspective, right? Whether you are on the mountain
Manasatra
itself.
mountain, if you are Manasatra mountain, it is right and left. You are at our
Yes.
place, then it is up and down.
Yeah. But now you said that it covered there's 180 tracks all around, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
One
then
side is 180 tracks, another side is 180 tracks. So it becomes 360 tracks. When it is coming up, it goes 180, coming down, it's 180, it's total 360 tracks.
Mhm. So there are 360 tracks, wait, all together on the top of the Manasotira
Manasatra
mountain.
mountain. Yeah,
On the top all together,
yes.
are there 180 tracks altogether, regardless of which direction, or are there a total of 360 tracks
No,
altogether?
180, that's all. One side it goes 180, another side it goes 180. So it becomes 360 tracks up and down. It
Okay.
starts here from one corner, it goes 180 tracks up, 180 tracks down. So total is 360. Up 180, down 180. Total 360.
Mhm. So therefore, first, let's say it's going around the outer perimeter
And this is 2
first.
lakh miles. This whole track is 2 lakh miles.
Okay. Okay, but I'm asking, let's say you're on the Manasotara mountain itself, right? You
Yeah.
from that perspective, I'm saying, from that perspective. So when it's going around, let's say the outer perimeter, right?
Yeah.
It goes around the 180 tracks,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
then it makes a lateral move. Let's say it goes up to the inner perimeter, and then it comes the opposite direction.
Yes.
Is
So if it
okay.
goes up,
So
it becomes Uttarayana, and goes down, it's Dakshinayana.
how you say the one going down is Daksha? How you call it?
Dakshinayana.
Dakshinayana.
Uh,
Can you?
Dakshinayana. Going towards Dakshina means south.
I know,
Uttarayana
but
means
I'm just trying to get the spelling properly. DAK
Dakshinayana. So I am also
Daksh,
not, you can,
Dakshinayana.
yes.
Dakshinayana. Ooh, okay. So it seems like after it makes 180 tracks going around, then it
Yes.
seems like um is it a gradual movement towards
Every day it goes one track up and down. Every day it's 360 degrees. Total 1 year it is.
yeah, what I'm saying from when
What?
you're on the mountain, from the perspective of the mountain, to go
Uh,
from the outer perimeter to the inner perimeter.
Total it takes 1 year to complete.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I've gotten it now. Oh my God, I'm sweating bullets, Prabhu. I haven't gotten to this point. Holy mackerel. Wow. But boy, what a patience you have. Thank you so much.
Yes, Ruprani.
Ganesh Prabhuji, Dandas Pranam. Understood with the concept, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, can you just show that first picture with some measurements you showed now, Prabhuji?
Yeah.
First picture.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, I have written this. The height of the Meru is 84,000 yojanas. It is just yojanas. It is a miles yojanas, Prabhuji.
Yojana means into 8. Into 8 will be miles.
Oh, okay.
84,000 yojana means 84,000 into 8.
8 miles. Okay. Here, Prabhuji, in the right side, you have written 40,000, 50,000, and 10,000. What is that? What are those?
This is 10,000 is the 10,000 yojanas is the height of Manasatra mountain.
Okay. Okay, Prabhuji.
And the chariot wheel is 90,000 yojanas.
Oh, okay.
The total is 1 lakh yojanas here.
On the right side. Okay.
So from the bottom of this Mansotra to the top of the wheel is 1 lakh yojanas. So in
Ah,
that 10,000 yojanas is the mountain,
ah.
90,000 is the chariot wheel.
Oh,
After
okay.
that, after 50,000 yojanas is the chariot's axle. That is the height of the axle starts from 50,000 yojanas.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then the chariot size will be almost like 40,000 yojanas of the sun god.
40,000. Okay. And that above is the size of the sun, of a chariot.
This is the
40,000
size of
yoga, what you
no,
have
wheel
written.
is also continuing. Wheel is also there, but
Continuing and
chariot is also there.
okay. So
It is
the width
circular
of the
part.
mountain is yes. Sorry, Prabhuji.
This is circular, na? So wheel has in between axle, na? This is at
Okay. Okay.
50,000
Okay.
yojanas.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Like
Okay, okay. And this 2 lakhs miles, what is that, Prabhuji? That is the width of the.
Is the width of Mansapura mountain on which there are 180 tracks on which the sun goes.
Okay, this movement of this chariot up and down and this near and far creates causes the increase of day and night and the seasons. It should be understood
Ah,
like this, Prabhuji.
so if the sun is say here the sun is there and we have earth here, earth
Okay.
is here. So when
Mm.
the sun is up Uttarayana, the whole north pole will get light for all 6 months. When the
Okay.
sun is down, then the south pole will get the light for all 6 months.
Okay.
Because
Have
it is
more
up.
days and less nights. It is like that, no, Prabhuji?
There is completely all 6 months there will be sun on north pole, 6 months sun on south pole. Like
Oh. How is that, Prabhuji? No night at all, only light only?
for north pole, south pole. Why? Because see, our earth is like this, and the
Okay.
sun is in Uttarayana, it is on the top here, sun.
Okay. Yes,
So
Prabhuji.
this
Yeah.
north pole will be completely 6 months, sun will be there. So when the sun is moving down, when it comes here,
Yeah.
then
That's
this part you will know, then this south part, when the sun is here on the
oh,
when the track it comes down. So this
okay.
6 months we have light. And here
Continuously,
then it
Prabhuji?
is dark. Huh?
Continuously without night or full lights?
North Pole, South Pole is like that. 6 months light,
Oh,
6 months no
okay,
light.
only the poles. Okay, okay, Prabhuji. So we are somewhere in the middle, so we get the
We are
day
in
and night
middle. That's why
increase
we get
days
all
when it
both.
is that side. Okay.
Yes.
And our
That's
and the seasons also it is like that, no, Prabhuji?
seasons is also because of.
I just go to that first the picture, Prabhuji, same picture. I don't know.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
that chords you are talking about, no, Prabhuji, from pole star to it is invisible.
There are two chords. One are like subtle chords. One are
Okay.
invisible chords. So this chord
What?
is fixed.
Which one, Prabhuji?
Here I wrote one fixed. You see, fixed chord, which is from pole star
Ah,
to the sun's chariot axle. So there
okay.
is one line here. This is fixed.
Okay.
So, but these two chords, na, they start moving up and down. So there will be like this triangle. One side you fix it, and two sides you change. So when
Okay.
sun is going, so these two sides will change the side. This
Ah,
these two sides will be having a change in the direction.
that is only the other chord is subtle, Prabhuji. The
All are
connecting
subtle.
chariot.
For us, everything is subtle, but this is much more subtle. The dot dot is either it is like Vayu, which is connecting to the pole star.
Oh, okay. And regarding this connection between Polestar and Meru, Prabhuji, that is fixed, Prabhuji, that connection.
That is fixed. It is always like this. Mount Meru and they are perpendicular.
Oh, perpendicular. Yeah. Okay. What is the size of that? No, it's not written. Okay.
I will write if you want to know exactly
No,
the
I'm
size.
just okay. So Earth is down. Okay,
Uh,
Prabhuji.
to,
So
to know exactly the size, how much I will just tell you. This will be from these 2 lakh yojanas. I think more than that.
okay.
It is
Because till sun it is coming 1 lakh, no, Prabhuji.
okay. No,
It is sun is above Meru,
one,
anyway. Because since sun
one
is
million.
84,000, yes, Prabhuji.
This is 1,300,000 yojanas. From
130,000. 300, okay.
from
300,000, Prabhuji.
1300,000, no, 13 lakh or 1,300,000 yojanas is
Ah,
Dhruva to Mount Meru.
okay, okay, Prabhuji. Fine, Prabhuji. Somehow we can. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Dandavat.
Any other questions?
Yes.
Madhuri
Prabhu?
Mataji.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, I understood up and down, but I didn't understand right and left, Prabhuji.
Yes. I will again come back to this picture. Yes.
On
Now you are
Manasotara
seeing this
mountain,
picture.
wheel will glows in cross line, Prabhuji. In cross, not
No,
right.
okay, now I am showing you. You are seeing this picture now here.
Yes, yes, Prabhuji.
So this is Mount Meru. Okay, and this I am marking it dark is Manasotara mountain. Okay,
Okay.
the whole Bhumandala is slanting like this.
Okay.
Okay, so see for Manasotara mountain is straight only like this with 180 tracks. Okay, so the wheel goes from left to right. You are okay with this? When Mansutra mountain is straight with straight, it is going up and it is going left and right. You are clear with this?
No, Prabhuji, I am confused there only.
No,
Right
no.
and
You first
how
did
with
you if Mansutra mountain is straight like this, okay? It is not slanting. It is straight only. Okay. Till now you
Prabhuji,
are understanding.
up and down I understood, Prabhuji. How
Don't
it
think of up
will
and down. First you just understand this. The wheel is going straight on Mansutra mountain left and right. You understood or not?
I didn't understand right and left, Prabhuji. I understood only up and down only.
Why you are not understanding? Mansotra mountain is straight, which is having a track of 180. The wheel is going left and right. If wheel is here, it is on the left side. If wheel is here, it is right side. You are not understanding this much. Okay, what is this direction
Not
then?
up and
What is
down,
this
Prabhuji.
direction? What is
This
this
is not up
direction?
and down. That is right and left.
So I am drawing the same thing. I am putting 180 tracks. You are able to see the tracks.
Yes, Prabhuji.
This is the right side and this is left side. This much is clear or not? In this diagram
Okay.
is clear or not for you? I am asking.
Okay, okay, Prabhuji. Now
This
left and
diagram
right
is
I
clear for
understood.
you?
Yes,
Huh?
yes, Prabhuji. Yes, yes,
So
Prabhuji.
now if the wheel is going from here to here, will you say it is going from left to right or not?
Left to right only.
And if it is going from here to here, right to left, if the wheel can go left to right and right to left, is it okay for you? You have
Yes, yes,
issues with it?
Prabhuji.
It's clear. Now you take this Mansotra mountain and keep on this Bhumandala. You took now take this Mansutra mountain and keep up Bhumandala. The thing is Bhumandala is slanting. If you keep this straight mountain on a slanting place, now you are able to see this cursor. I am putting it on a slanting. Here is the Mansutra mountain. Same thing here with the tracks. You are able to see my cursor.
Yes, yes, Prabhuji.
Now you took this mountain and kept on a slanting place. And now you are moving the wheels same left and right on Mansatra mountain. But because this whole Bhumandala is slanting, if you take from this point of view, from Mount Meru point of view, is it going left and right or up and down?
Up and down.
That's all. On Mansatra mountain, it is left and right only because it is straight. But whole Bhumandala is slanting. That's why it looks like it is going up and down from Mount Meru's point of view. From Manasutra point of view, it is left and right only because it is straight. But the Bhumandala point of view, it is up and down because the whole Bhumandala is slanting.
Okay. I
Understood?
understood now, Prabhuji. Yes, yes. Prabhuji,
Oh.
about tracks, Prabhuji, 180 tracks are there. It will be changed in 1 year or 1 day.
Every day, whole tracks it will cover in 1 year. 180, 6 months 180, 6 months 180. Every day it will change the track. That's why the sun timings change. Na? Every day it is changing. The sun's movement, if you what do you say, what is the effect they call it? If you put a rod on the ground in your house somewhere, and what you do, at say every day at 4 p.m., you track the shadow, where the shadow of this pole is coming, and you put a point, and again at 4 p.m. tomorrow also you put another point, and again 4 p.m. the sun's rays you put a point. So then what happens? The shape of these dots now, how it will come like this. like this it will come. So it will start with different months here: April, May, June, July. So now this is actually the shape it comes. I will explain why it comes. So the point is, the sun is why every day it is changing, because it is changing the track. That's why today it is coming at 4 p.m. The 4 p.m. the sun is at this place. The shadow is coming here, and tomorrow 4 p.m. it is somewhere here. Same timing, the dot is coming here. And day after tomorrow, the sun is here, the dot is coming here. So the shape of the dots will be like this. Why? Because it is changing the tracks here. Because of the change of tracks, today this track, and again so many tracks, the movement of the shadow is also changing. That's why it has different shapes. So why I'm telling is, every day it change the track. So at 4 p.m. if you measure the shadow, it will be different point. It is not same. If 4 p.m. today the sun's shadow, the dot comes here, tomorrow sun is not at this place. Some is somewhere in different place. Day after tomorrow, some other place. That means what? What is it indicating? It is changing the track. You're understanding?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. I think Doppler. Something.
Okay. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Okay, I think you sufficiently got confused for today. Tomorrow I'll make it simple. Thank you all very much. Hare Krishna. श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।